Good evening and thanks for joining us. I'm Guy Axley.
And I'm Stella Inger. A one-man wrecking ball has left chaos in his path. It started with an attempted bank robbery, which actually started yesterday at a Bank of America in Marana and ended today with an officer-involved shooting.
It's now shut down I-19 at Ajo. The southbound lanes are closed. Our viewers are saying I-10 is feeling the backup all the way to Speedway. Right now, DPS says we do not know when the freeways will reopen.
We have team coverage of the chase ending with an FBI standoff and someone being taken to the hospital. Let's start with KGUN-9 on your side's Jennifer De La Cruz, where it all began. Jen, what exactly started this pursuit?
Well, it all started when that alleged bank robber allegedly stole a Marana police cruiser and then drove it here. We are on Valencia, just west of I-19, where there was a big turning point in this police pursuit here today. That alleged bank robber drove that Marana police car here before driving over a civilian in this parking lot. If you take a look around me, we have Tucson police officers, Marana police officers, and Pima County Sheriff's deputies. This all started earlier this afternoon when police were doing surveillance on that alleged bank robber. They found him inside a car near Calle Del Rey and Mission. The suspect drove into the police car and took off. A pursuit began and officers chased him to I-19 in Ajo, where he crashed. That man then got out of the car and began shooting at officers with a rifle. While police were taking cover, the man got into the Marana police cruiser and drove here to Valencia and I-19. He then got out of that car, got into a civilian car, ran over that civilian, and took off. A very long list of events that led up to this pursuit here today. Right now, there is no word on the condition of that civilian driver. If you take a look behind me, police do have one lane heading westbound on Valencia blocked off, so traffic is moving very slowly as they continue to investigate here this afternoon. We're live near Valencia and I-19. Jennifer De La Cruz, KGUN-9 on your side.
All right, Jennifer, now let's go live to Priscilla Casper. She's at I-19 and Ajo, which is shut down.
Yes, it is shut down, and as you can see behind me, there is a car that crashed into the middle divider of I-19. Now, we don't know for a fact that if that is the suspect's car or not, but what we do know is that when the suspect did crash, he got out of the car with a rifle and started exchanging gunfire with Marana PD. And once that happened, Marana PD officers took cover. No one was hit at all, but when the officers did take cover, the suspect did hijack one of the PD's cars. Now, as you can see on the southbound side, there is still an investigation going on, so that will be closed. We don't know when it will be open, but as you can see, the northbound is open and traffic is moving along. Reporting live at I-19 in Ajo, Priscilla Casper, KGUN-9 on your side.
All right, Priscilla, thank you. And now let's go live to where the pursuit ended. 8th and Campbell. Craig Smith is there.
Guy, here at 8th and Campbell, very close to the University of Arizona, this is where this multi-mile, multi-stop crime mess ended. Let's go straight to some video that will give you a better view of what we see here. You can see where this car actually came forced to a stop right at the intersection of 8th and Campbell, and you can see the doors open. What we know at that point is a confrontation ensued with police where that man ended up shot and wounded. We did talk to a witness inside that crime tape. We could only reach her by phone because we are sealed off from that area right now, and she's effectively sealed in. But she told us she heard a number of shots, took cover, and then at one point her boyfriend was able to peek out the window and see the police officers rendering first aid to that man to keep him alive. We understand he has been taken to the hospital now. Now, we did also talk on camera with somebody who heard what went on and also wisely took cover. Let's hear from him now.
We heard a helicopter and a series of gunshots that were very audible, but I guess they came from across the street, across Campbell. Could hear them from inside. I poked my head out into the yard and I heard a lot of noise, heard a lot of cars pulling up.
And then they left that area until they felt it was safe to return. So what we know now is the best information we have at the moment is the suspect wounded, moved on to a hospital for treatment, but still alive as best we know at that moment. As is usual with a situation where police shoot anybody, there will be an extensive investigation, and we would normally expect in a case like this that those officers directly involved will be relieved with pay while the investigation goes underway. Reporting live from 8th and Campbell, Craig Smith, KGUN-9 on your side. Correct.
All right, Craig, thank you very much. We're going to recap all of this because there's so much going on all over town. It started with a bank robbery, an attempted bank robbery yesterday. Police had surveillance on the man today because he got away yesterday during the attempted bank robbery. They found his car, at which point he then rammed the police car, took off. That's when the pursuit began. That's when we go to I-19.
And we went on over there, and I-19 in Ajo, where he crashed his vehicle, the suspect got out with a rifle and exchanged gunfire with officers, but nobody was hurt there.
Yeah, then during that exchange, he actually got into a Marana police car. He hijacked that car. He drove it to 1400 West Valencia. Then he ditched the police car and he hijacked another citizen's car. Witnesses say he ran over a citizen there. He took off, and that's when TPD took over because now he was in Tucson territory. And then that's where we just were live at 8th and Campbell with
8th
Craig.
and Campbell. No officers were injured there, but we believe the suspect was hit and taken to the hospital. We saw 2 motorcycle police escort and ambulance to Banner University Medical Center. The hospital has not released the condition of the man taken there.
And KGUN-9 is speaking to a witness who saw the final shooting. So here's a clip of the interview coming up tonight at 6 o'clock.
It was terrifying. I mean, it was just scary. Like, it's about it. Like, you couldn't move, couldn't do anything but sit and hope that help was coming.
We'll have those tense moments and more at 6. Follow us for more on this story on air, online, and on our app.
Well,